blue male. So this little fellow did extremely well on the release aspect of this test. He didn't hesitate at all. Right now he's over, I don't know if he's in the camera, he's had a few body shakes. His tail is up and wagging. He's very curious. So he totally pushed through that stressor on his own. And, you know, he was just taken away from his litter mates and across a busy parking lot and dropped here. He's never met me before. Hi. How are you? I'm just going to give him a little affection so that he knows that I'm a good thing in the room, and we'll see where we go from here. So the release aspect was very well done. He did not come to me. He immediately went and looked at his surroundings before he came to me. And this part of the test, we're trying to figure out whether he's more socially or environmentally focused. We're just going to let him choose what he does. So he either stays more with me or he walks around the room and checks things out. So he's quite inquisitive. He's going to get stuck. What's in there? What is that? Hey, is that neat? So he has quite a thoughtful look in his eyes. You can tell that his tail right now is not moving. So he's not stressed, but he's a little bit on the careful side. He's just checking things out. It's not like he's like pouncing on things happily. He's just checking it out. His tail is not tucked and his body is not lowered. So he's quite confident. He's just methodically checking out this room. Hi. He's licking my hands. How are you doing, little man? How are you doing? What are things doing? So he came to say hello again and then he went off. Off to look around the perimeter of the room. So he is very friendly when he's with me, but he is, you know, some puppies come to me and they just settle in your lap and they don't leave. And he's like really curious as to where he is. So he's lovely when he's with me, but at this point I would have to say that he's a pretty environmentally focused little puppy. That being said, we're going to get up and see how he does on the next exercise. Is a checking in exercise. So basically I want him to kind of interact with me, follow me. Very, very, very good. Can be the start of your training. So when he does come to you, really praise him very well. Like a lot of praise. So that he gets the idea. So you can see that I'm going to have to encourage him to come. He said, "Puppy, come here. Puppy, come. Come. Yes. Super job. Super job." So this is the kind of thing that you would start, yes, in your house. See, he's very quick. I think he's a very smart little man. Yes. See, he's caught on. Very good. Oh, you want a bit? Very good. So you're going to start in your house where it's really quiet. Make sure he totally understands what's expected of him. And then take it outside in your backyard and then progress to a public place. Don't just take him to a park and pop him down. So this is very, very good. He is watching me like a hawk, and his tail wagging very well. So that was very, very good. He's quite a smart little fellow. Didn't take him very long. Puppy come. Puppy come. Yes. Very, very good. So this part of the test is the elevation, just to see how patient and tolerant he is. You can see his body is totally relaxed. He's just looking around, looking at me, saying, "What are you doing?" So perfectly limp. Absolutely super job. So they need that patience and tolerance for their grooming, etc. So that was very, very good. This little guy's quite patient. So a little shy of the noise, but then right back. See what it is? Can you bring it? Can you bring that? Yes. Puppy come. Very good, and dropped it. Could not do better, eh? He's a little bit of quiet on the noise. Puppy bring. Puppy bring. Puppy bring. Very good. There was a little bit of a kill shake there. Very good. So very playful, very active. I think he's going to be quite trainable. Very good interaction there. So the next part of the test is what we call it like a treat test, and it is to see if he gets overstimulated with a higher quality treat than what he's used to, because he has really only had puppy food. And if you're going to have treats to reinforce your training, he has to be able to handle the stimulus. Some puppies go absolutely crazy and excited, and they can't focus. If they look at that. I'm going to give him a little bit. Look at that there. Because he hasn't had anything really than puppy food. So I'm just going to let him chew on that for a minute. Hopefully he likes it. You're in my way. How was that? So he's taken a little bit to chew it. It is a different consistency than his food. He seems to like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a treat under a cup. Look here. So very, very patient. He just pushed that and pushed that. He saw the treat, knew he wanted it, and figured out how to get it. And as you can see, he's quite enjoying it. He is totally able to handle treat rewards. He did not get excited. Some puppies knock over the cup and off they go, just playing with the cup. They've totally forgot about the treat. So if you were going to ask them to sit or lay down or something, it's pretty hard when they're overstimulated. So he did extremely well. So we have seen that he loves being patted, and he responds to your voice, and now he likes treats. So you have a full arsenal to help with your training. So you haven't really moved these balls. So big noise. He's a big startle. So he should startle. It was a big noise. He, right now he's looking for, I think, the treat. But he didn't really care about that noise, so he's off to play with the ball over there. So he totally recovered any stress he felt. So that was a very good reaction. He did really, really well. He's almost bomb-proof. Just that little that little jump. Hey, what do you think? How about this one? Do you like this? What's this? What's that? So very inquisitive. Oh, a little shy from the movement. Come back and see this. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. Yes, you can come. Yeah. What's that? So just encourage him. It's a great way to bond and get that trust between the two of you when he finds something that he's a little bit scared of. At this point, he's not running away and hiding. When he went away, he went to play. So he's like not really liking this movement. So just introduce new things to him. But you can see he's off playing, so he's not off worried. Just introduce sights and movements and colors and broaden his world. Just get him comfortable with a lot of things. So that was very good. And the last thing is a base prey drive. So he hasn't seen it yet. Not really interested at all, so he's in that tunnel over there. I hope it's on camera. So this little puppy is a very low prey drive, which is good for you. There are exercises like drop it and leave it that you should encourage. If they do get something that they're interested in, you want to be able to get it out of their mouth. And if you've had a puppy before, you'll know that if you don't teach them that, they will gobble it down as fast as they can because they know that you're taking it away. So get those exercises down. So this little guy, absolutely super. Lovely combination of environmental and social and very interactive. I hope you enjoy him. Well done, little man.